when are they going to let you out of here?
Hey, don't be confusing me with the company I keep. I'm out of here in under 10 minutes.
Good, you can come with me.
Yeah, where?
How about into the next room for now?
Certainly. What do you have in mind?
I'm going to fix dinner for you on the houseboat.
Oh, not Chinese takeout again. You know, the egg rolls.
No, not that. I'm going to make you a whole dinner from scratch. I started the project 2 hours ago.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you start it?
In that hideous little kitchen of yours. What do you think?
What were you doing in my hideous... What were you doing on my houseboat?
Didn't I tell you I got a duplicate of your key made?
Oh. Oh. Now, Eden, who do you think you are?
I'm your most favorite person in the whole world.
Don't we have a lot of self-confidence? What if I'd had another woman in there waiting for me?
Oh, well, that would have been great. I just would have beaten her up and never forgiven you.
I like your style, baby. We got a date.
Listen. What are you doing with that guy in there?
I'm about to let him go. I got nothing to hold him.
He's got some kind of history with Gina. I know you know what it is, and I would like to know.
Yeah, I bet you would, but whatever it is, it isn't enough to book him. I searched him out real thoroughly, and there's nothing there. Look, just give me a few minutes. I got to say goodbye to somebody. Get my coat. Right back.
Sure.
Aw, Eden. How great. Well, when is this gourmet feast of yours going to be ready?
It's going to take about an hour to cook, so whenever you want to eat.
You know, babe, I'm a simple kind of guy. I like to come home to the evening news and, watch the television a little bit and chow down around 6.
That's uncivilized. No one should eat before 7:30.
Oh, I can see we're going to have a lot of adjustments to make before we can really deepen this relationship.
I think that's probably the reason we never deepened it before. Here's your dumb paper. Would you like a dumb beer to go with it?
No, I'd like you to go with it. Come here.
Oh, come on.
And if you know what's good for you, you'll come quietly.
Ah, cop talk.
Yeah, it turns you on, doesn't it?
Well, you happen to know everything that turns me on?
You know, some things that turn you on.
Yeah.
What's wrong? What are you thinking about?
My mother.
Say what?
Listen, do you think we could postpone this dinner and I could go over and see her?
No problem. I'll just have my usual bowl of nuts for dinner.
Well, would you come with me?
Why?
Because I need you.
Listen, I don't think I want to get messed up in this evening.
Look, I want you there because you could give me great emotional support. I can talk to you.
You know, you have wonderful instincts, darling. You need to learn to trust them.
Seems like you're just trying to duck the responsibility.
No, honestly, I just don't think you need someone like me tagging along when you're dealing with your mother or with your father, for that matter.
Did you see my father's face the day that we danced at the Keller's reception?
I didn't see anybody's face but yours, baby.
Truthfully, I think Daddy was a little shocked.
Really? Why do you say that?
Well, he's not used to wild demonstrations in public.
Actually, I think it was a little bit more than that. I think you know what I mean. It's a feeling I've had a couple times when he's seen us together.
Oh, now, don't think that way, really. It's not that.
Yeah, well, it ain't no big deal anyway. It's just more water off my wet back, if you know what I mean. So you want to go see your mama? Let's go do it. I want to get back here and check out some of your mean cuisine. What's it going to be, that beef a la veal stuff or what? Let's get out of here.
Warren, what are you doing here?
Looks like you guys missed the party. Come to see Sophia?
Yes.
Yeah, well, maybe you should know what happened.
What do you mean, what happened?
Look, the whole thing just blew up a few minutes ago. Your dad is in there with Sophia right now.
What?
You notice who she is? And my father's in there, too, and so is my mother. I think my mom set the whole thing up, but I can't tell you any more than that.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, but I just don't know what's going to happen to my folks or anybody else for that matter. Look, if I were you guys, I'd just be careful about going in there right now.
Take care of yourself, man.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, what should I do?
You know, this might be a good time to take me back to the houseboat and feed me that dinner you fixed me.
I can't turn my back on this. My dad's probably going through a terrible time right now. Cares about my mother. I don't know how this happened, but I know he's going to need me tonight.
You're probably right.
Will you understand and forgive me if I stay with him?
Oh, what's to forgive, baby? You do what you have to do. I'll be okay. Actually, I got a lot of stuff to do. I got a bunch of reports that need to be filed, and I haven't had a chance to get to them. This is as good a time as any.
Sorry about my beautiful dinner.
Yeah, that's okay. You think it'll still be beautiful tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Well, then maybe we got a date for then, huh?
Okay.
You take care of yourself, okay?
It'll get better when you take care of me.
Anytime. Good luck in there, you know.
See, I know what a shock this is for you. I didn't mean it to happen this way. I swear I didn't.
Where is he? Where's Lionel?
He's not here.
Don't lie to me. Question is, where is he hiding? I know he's here. Lionel! Lionel, come out. I know you're here. Stop hiding. He's not there.
I told you that.
Then I want to know where he is.
He left a few minutes ago.
So, now you all know. I think it's best that it finally came out. I'm genuinely sorry.
Daddy?
Honey, do you know who this is?
Yes.
You knew your mother was alive?
Yes.
You didn't tell me?
No. I'm sorry. I didn't know if I should.
Your mother, my wife, and you didn't know whether you should tell me that she'd come back from the dead?
I know I've been foolish, Daddy, but with everything that went on, and you were going to get married, and I didn't want to ruin that for you. I kept begging her to go.
Yes, she did, Cece. She begged me to go, and I didn't want to hurt anyone, or I would have come to you myself.
Can't we sit down and talk this all out?
No, Eden. You go on home now. This is just for us to settle.
Don't I have something to say?
No, not now. This is just something your mother and I can straighten out. Please, go.
Augusta, I feel so stupid. Was Lionel here?
Oh, yes. We had a fine turnout today.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry it had to happen.
Sorry. Really? You feel sorry? You and your mother have done such a great job at trying to ruin my marriage, and now you pretend to be sorry?
That's what you believed. Not what's the truth.
Don't talk to me about truth. You don't know anything about it. For instance, did you know that your mother and Lionel have been seeing each other for years, secretly in Europe and all sorts of out-of-the-way places?
No, I didn't. At least I didn't want to believe it.
Well, that's exactly how it is. I think it's going to be very hard for you when you find out what kind of a mother you really have.
I think you've said enough.
Oh, I know you don't want to hear the truth. It's very hard sometimes and very ugly. But you see, I think it's very good now that it's all coming out and people know what's going on around here.
It wasn't just my mother, you know. Lionel was a very active participant in that affair.
Oh, I know. Lionel has his weaknesses, but I think that Sophia preyed on them. I think that's how she operates. She looks for the vulnerable spot, and then she just strikes. No matter what the repercussions might be.
Lionel's a big boy. He knows what he wants, and he knows how to get it. Not many people have been able to take advantage of Lionel Lockridge.
Don't put so much energy into my husband and concentrate a little more on that woman you call your mother. She's the real menace. She lied to the whole family just so she could keep an affair going with my husband, which has gone on for who knows how long.
I warned you about Lionel a long time ago, but you didn't want to listen to me. If it hadn't been my mother, it would have just been some other woman. And I don't really have any more to say to you.
Fine. Fine. I don't want to deal with you anymore either. Or your family. All you've done is make us miserable. And someday I hope you pay for it. And I hope that day is very soon. Shut up.